What's going on? Hey guys! So today, this is going to be a video basically documenting my powerlifting journey. As you guys may or may not know, I decided that it's time for me to expand my horizon, and we are going to be taking part in a powerlifting meet. It is an extramural event with my school, and essentially, this, ladies and gents, is bodybuilder goes powerlifting.
You ever get so mad where you just want to rage and punch your head several fucking times? That's kind of how I feel right now from failing what was supposed to be a triple at 205 and I didn't even hit a fucking single. So yeah, I'm pretty pissed right now. I deleted it. Probably should have kept the clip so I could show you guys, but let's put it this way. I did a pause rep, and then as I was driving up with it, absolutely nothing happened. I couldn't even brake. I got through this to the sticking point and it just sat there for 3 seconds and I had to be helped up. So yeah, needless to say, I'm pissed. So to provide you guys with a little bit more insight into what this training protocol is like, it's pretty much a Johnny Candido program, but I adjusted some of the variables. So it's his 6-week strength peaking program, but some of the stuff that he has the people doing is a little overkill. So, and based on the time constraints that I have, I kind of had to adjust certain variables. So his week 1 and week 6 were kind of removed. Week 1 was more of a high volume phase, and since I've already been doing volume based training, it did make sense to continue doing that for an extra week when I could be using the time to kind of increase my intensities. So we jumped in through that. It started off with basically 10 to 12 reps, 3 sets type of basic stuff, which was removed obviously, and then from that it slowly tapers down. So we're at week 3 of the programming, and how it basically works is I go in, do 3 working sets for bench, which I failed today for one of them, which sucks. And last week it was, at week 2, it was doing 3 sets of 4 for bench. This week it was 3 sets of 3, and I failed the set of 3. At the top set, I didn't even hit 1, which sucks ass. Anyways, deadlifting, doesn't really have me doing too much of the competition lift style deadlifts. It's basically once a week, and then the other deadlift session is more of a variation. So I implemented deficits because I seem to have a problem basically pulling straight from the ground. I was doing pause deadlifts for a certain period of time, but I found deficits to be a little bit more advantageous. As for squats, my squats seem to be actually increasing quite linearly. I've been hitting the recommended values, and quite frankly, I could probably be going above them, which is fantastic, especially for being 2 weeks out. But my numbers that I'm hoping to hit are essentially, I'm hoping to have a 3rd attempt 225 bench as of this week based on today's failed session. As you guys can tell, I'm quite dejected from it, but I'm hoping to hit 225. We'll see how that goes. Squatting, I'm hoping to hit a 330. Depending on how it goes, that might be a 2nd attempt because if everything feels pretty easy on squats, so we'll see how that goes. And deadlifts, I'm hoping for a 405, but I've never pulled above 400, so we will see how that goes. Deadlifts are essentially my ass crack lift as of right now, but that's kind of what you'd expect 2 weeks out, where everything feels heavy, everything feels slow. So we'll go from there. As for things that I've noticed with my training, the high intensities definitely do not do well with Crohn's disease. I've found that it takes a lot longer for me to recover, and my body, obviously, with it taking longer to recover and accruing more, I guess you call it free radicals to a certain extent, and general inflammation increasing, I've had one decently bad flare-up and two kind of moderately annoying ones. So the training stimulus, as for frequency, has been scaled back, but the actual intensities themselves have gone up substantially compared to what I'm used to, which makes sense with powerlifting being the goal of increasing intensity and decreasing volume. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. As for my eating itself, that hasn't changed a ton. I've been incorporating higher carbs before my meals just to deal with the increased intensity, but the actual advent of carb cycling has kind of gone away per se. What's going on, guys? So we're back. This is day 2. So today's basically an off day from training. So I'm gonna do a little bit of active mobility work, a little bit of range of motion stuff, some static stretching, and then from there, that's about it from in the gym. So calories will be equated for it, about 300 calorie decrease, and from that, that's about it from the training standpoint. The rest of the day basically spent at school. I edited a sick YouTube video with Luke, just waiting for the little lad to wake up, because you know, when you're unemployed, you sleep in till well after lunchtime. So this is the bad boy that we're working on right now, Luke and I. One secondo, let's load. Oh, that's not English. There she is. So essentially we got a quick little video here. It's about 7-ish minutes, but we'll give you guys the intro. The intro is pretty ballin'. Welcome to Casting Couch. What's going on, guys? It's a great morning. Today's day 3 of training. It's going to be the last day that I'm going to be filming of my training protocol, and we are essentially going to be going over squat, bench, and deadlift today. So going forward, there's going to be 2 more workouts. It'll be an upper body day and then a lower body day. Those ones won't be filmed, but today is kind of like an all-encompassing hitting top set singles for everything with competition pauses on the bench. So it kind of gives you a breakdown of what everything's really going to be looking like. Let's go get started. Oh, hey, look, we're back. Day 3. This time he's locked me out. So now we sit and wait. I wonder if he's taking a poop. Hey!
One more time.
Same shirt, same hat as yesterday.
Hey, come in for a second, bro.
Bro, you know why I don't train legs anymore?
Why, bro?
Well, first, they don't grow, and then second of all, if you do any proper program where you have to stand up to do things like bicep curls, your legs are stabilizing you, so...
You're right. I'm only squatting because I want to make sure that I can get off the toilet faster when I poop.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no real need to lift heavy.
Plus, I usually walk on the treadmill for about 3 minutes before my workout, so that gets the calves and quads burning. Don't need to do any more legs.
Damn, son. Some would say that's Gucci.
That's how you train for a powerlifting meet.
I'm kind of wasting my time right now doing squat, bench, and deadlift. I should just be doing calf raises and forearm curls.
I would say so. Dave's going to be introduced as the forearm master. And he's going to come out there in the nude and do a pissoning deadlift.
I'm going to go in front squat, rack pull, and then dumbbell chest press or military press. I'm undecided on that one.
Plus the hip thrust in place of the deadlifts.
Yeah, third attempt, heavy hip thrust for 495.
Say, judges, I'm going to switch this up on you, and they'll say, nah, I guess that's fine.
Gotta show me the glasses.
Piss.
Going for the top set here, right? 3 for the top set. How much?
Good sir.
How much weight?
This, good sir, is only 295.
295. Getting geared.
Let me get this one off first.
I got it all here.